Okay, folks, today we're going to do a video tutorial on Bluehost cPanel function, and as we said, $83 a year, people. It is almost ridiculous the level of service you get from the world's top web host for $83 a year. A custom domain by keyword. Remember, by keyword. You want to buy your domain by keyword. Not by your business name or personal name, and then hosting. So we've done video tutorials. We're down to the simple scripts section, folks. So we're going to go into the simple scripts section, and then we're going to scroll on down. Where we left off was business tools via VoIP. So we're going to go to classifieds. Now, classifieds, how do we say this? Classified ads on the web, they are becoming more rare and rare. Functions that you could use, reasons why you could use a classified service is there are some people, mostly in India anyway, that have classified ad sites and we'll go to Google and we'll show you what we're talking about. So syntax search. So we'll go here and classifiedads.com. So this would be a classified ad site, and basically you could post an ad. People could post an ad for free, or definitely that's what you want to do, because everybody, there's very few people in the world who, well, in this country, in the United States, who don't know about Craigslist, but Craigslist allows you to post in most places anyway for free. So the function of a classified ad service from a revenue generation standpoint could be like AdSense publisher ads. We told you before, folks, if you're going to go with any ad service, go with AdSense, which is a Google property, which is the opposite, or which is served ads from AdWords. Stay away from Miva. Stay away from contextual advertising. Contextual advertising is a joke. It is a complete joke, and that's all we'll say about that. That could be one function of a classified ad site, and there are many more, but we just won't go. Here is another quick sell classifieds, and basically, again, these are simple script installs. Why anybody would do that, who knows? Client management. So we'll go down to client management, and we'll actually click the header here so we can just go down and look at a few of these QuickBooks. We all know what QuickBooks is. So you definitely, this may be something that you want to look at for your business. But as in our SourceForge video tutorial, we showed you something that you need to really consider, which is, again, do a syntax search. You could go so in this, you could go open source software, and right here it says list of free and open source software package. Right here it says 9 open source techniques. So right here, folks, when you do a syntax search, Newcash, this is really good software. It's free accounting software. As you go down, Grisby, Lazy 8 Ledger, that, those are okay. Front accounting is pretty good, but all we're trying to tell you, folks, is that before you spend money, do a syntax search on open source accounting software. Now, QuickBooks has great support. Unfortunately, again, as we said before, as far as this simple script install goes, it is one of those things, folks, that the support you call up, there's really some issues with English going on. But at the end of the day, you make the decision that's best for your business. Sugar, we're gonna stay with what we did. So Sugar CRM, basically what it does best is CRM, which is customer relationship management, which could be anything from following up like on emails. It could do marketing campaigns, support cases, and all these other things. Now, let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. So we're going to just go to the official website before I begin to jack my jaws. But this is something, folks, that it's open source. This is something you definitely should consider as a part of your business management process. And now we're not going to go into why and all those other things, but you really need to look at that. We are dead serious with that. Fing is kind of sort of the same thing, so you might want to look at that. But if you're going to go with any one of them, Sugar, in my opinion, is the most robust. So Viger, it's open software, obviously, but at the same time, it's it's incredible, and that's all we'll say about it, because it kind of it's really, we believe anyway, user friendly for an open source software, and the support is great, especially for open source software. And for those of you who use open source software before, understand what I mean by when I say the support is great. So we're going to go to the official website of Install Simple Invoices, and we're going to tell you this is that this is a great service and all of that. But at the same, and they are, folks, seriously, this is a really, really simple invoicing. However, what we will tell you is this, and let us get back to where we were. If you use Sugar or Fing or even Vidcur, this is just really, this is just this function is contained in these. So definitely this. So if you just need an invoice system and you want to keep it simple and not have all the other pops and whistles, this is something definitely you may want to look at. But this covers a vast, this just covers this vast territory. So when we go down to content management, we went over these. However, we did go over Mambo, and we'll just look at Mambo. And Mambo Mambo is pretty good. I mean, it really, really is. So you might want to, and we'll just go over to the site so you can see it. And it says that, and it's a nonprofit, definitely. So you can download it, and power and simplicity. We will say that this is really simple to use now. Their unparalleled flexibility claim. Nah, that's sorry, that's just not the truth. It's just not. So and we XOOPS, we want you to take a look at that. It's a portal system basically, and it's basically for, it's kind of like just for tracking, but you know, it's a blog and all these other things. You can set up e-shops, just the regular functionality that you get with, you know, WordPress, Joomla, Drupal, all these other things. But again, it's pretty nice. It really is. So you make the decision on that, folks. As we go back, PHP Nuke. This is best used for what's called intranets, like a company. There's an extranet, or there's a company's web presence that is open to the public. Then there's an intranet. An example of an intranet would be a company has an internal secured site, and let's just say it's a subdomain like our company dot grocerystore.com, and it would be a secure site for company employees all to get together on. I think a mega popular platform that is used on intranets is SharePoint, which is Microsoft SharePoint product to manage processes. So that's what this is best used for. As far as a small business, we wouldn't see the need for that, but again, you make the decision on that. So in this part, the last one we're going to show you is this is a great content management system. However, let me tell you this, is that you have to be pretty knowledgeable in SQL database and some other things to really make this product work for you. So that's certainly going to end this part of your video tutorial on the Bluehost cPanel function. But come back for our next part, folks, because we got, as a rumble in the jungle between George Foreman and Muhammad Ali in the 1970s, we got a thriller in Manila.